For your interest in Renaissance Business Brokerage. Today we are going to be walking through a couple of the benefits of working for our firm versus the other brokerages out there. Obviously, first and foremost, I'm sure on many of your minds is our commission structure. As a lot of you know, the average business brokerage is taking anywhere between 25 and 40% of every dollar that you earn. Unlike them, because of our virtual nature, because of our sort of very lightweight system, very overhead adverse program, we actually offer a very generous commission split, giving our brokers 90 cents on the dollar for every single dollar that they earn. There are no minimums, there are no caps. It is 90% of every dollar that you bring in without question. With that being said, we also offer pretty robust training and infrastructure support services. And that's everything from online self-driven training to weekly conference calls to one-on-one support as you need it. We offer Brand Center on here where you can pull logos and things of that nature for whatever marketing materials you want to do. A very simple add a listing feature right through BizBuySell where you can kind of click over. You can add anything in under our account. We have a bunch of useful links here for you as well. And then ultimately, we give you guys the opportunity to buy leads. We have two different sort of ways of doing that. Every time we generate a lead through our system, we send it out. It can be bid on by all of our brokers. All of our leads are exclusive. So whether you're bidding on a lead to buy or you're just buying some leads at a fixed price, you can do either. So basically how that works, if you'd like to come in and buy some leads here, this form will actually allow you to go through and order leads. So if you say, hey, I want to buy 5 leads, then you can. Our leads are $200 a piece. They are exclusive. You can get a lead, and just because we really don't know, we're actually advertising and generating for these leads, we don't know what's going to come in. For that $200, you may be getting a lead that's a $5 million listing agreement. You may be getting a lead that's a $50,000 listing agreement. We just don't know. But we do offer the opportunity for fixed price leads to be purchased from us. Additionally, we do send out leads as we generate them. So basically what will happen is all of our brokers sign up for text messaging notification system. And text will go out. There's a 10-minute bidding period. So if we generate a lead and it's a $2 million listing agreement, has the potential to be a $2 million listing agreement, obviously people may say, you know what, I'm willing to pay $1,000 for that lead. If it's a $35,000 asset sale, maybe people are saying, you know what, I'm only going to pay $50 for that. So basically we send a text message out. All of our brokers get it. It's just an internal system. It's not going to anyone else. No competitors receive them. And you guys have the opportunity for 10 minutes to text back one time your bid for that potential listing, and whoever is obviously the highest bidder at the end of the 10-minute period, regardless of the time of day, it's automated, so it could be 3 in the morning, could be 3 in the afternoon. Whoever is the highest bidder at the end of that 10-minute period gets access to that lead. So we do have this Brand Center in here. If you kind of click over to it, it's pretty straightforward. Sorry, it's running a little bit slow here because I'm recording the screen. Basically, it looks just like this. You can download any of these pictures. There are a few other documents that you'll actually be able to see once you've already signed up. They're not visible. We don't show them, obviously, to the general public. Those include listing agreements, templates, things of that nature. You can all pull those from here as well. If I pop back over here to the broker dashboard, and this broker dashboard is available to any of our brokers once they've signed up. It's automated access. You have this for as long as you are a member of Renaissance Business Brokerage. It's constantly being updated. There's generally some featured training down here that, again, it looks like a calendar. We have it removed for the purpose of this demonstration, just so people don't know who's coming on to speak to our brokers. We do have some self-driven training as well. And if you click over to here, you can kind of take a look at sort of some of the stuff that we talk about. These are all videos that are can be accessed at any time. They vary in length from 5 minutes to about 30. There's quite a few of them on here. We have deal structuring, we have internal deal flow, valuation, so on and so forth. These are all accessible online at any time for our brokers. We do have this useful link section here. This is pretty basic. If you want to, add a listing, buy leads, you actually have those as quick links in your dashboard. You also can access the buyer personal financial statements, seller NDAs, listing agreements. They're all available to you guys here via DocuSign. And then if you want to add a listing, if you click on this, it takes you right out to our BizBuySell account. You would log in through your agent account, and you'd be good to go just like that. So very straightforward in terms of the broker dashboard. Obviously, the competitive commission structure is sort of where we hang our hat. Much of our training is self-driven, as I mentioned, as you kind of saw here via that link. Additionally, we do have weekly training where individuals come on and speak to our brokers. Sometimes it's a high-performing broker from our firm. Sometimes it's someone on the investment banking side. Sometimes it's someone on the retail banking side who's looking to discuss SBA lending and some of sort of the financing options available to our clients. Sometimes it'll be an M&A attorney or a CPA who can discuss sort of the tax implications of the nature of our work, so on and so forth. So this is kind of a high-level overview of the type of sort of back-end dashboard that we offer to our brokers. The idea is for this to be very lightweight, very virtual, so you guys can access this from anywhere at any time. It's also available on a mobile device if you want to view it that way, and leaves you with sort of all the tools that you need to be successful. So if you want to buy leads to guarantee sort of your listing flow, you can. If you want to just bid on leads as they come in, you can. If you don't want to do either of those things and just generate leads yourself, you absolutely can do that too. But we do want to make sure that our brokers have all of the tools that they could possibly want at their disposal. So again, this is a very high-level, lightweight overview of some of the back-end support and sort of technology training type of stuff that we make available to you guys. If you have any questions at all, we encourage you to reach out, talk to one of our principals, talk to one of our recruiters. They would be more than happy to address any questions, comments, or concerns that you have.